science and aviation, or just aerodynamics, and I don't even know why I said that. If you knew about the physics of contrail science, then you would know that contrails are formed at the wake of the craft from condensed moisture. Okay? Condensation trail. That is a condensed vortex of water vapor, similar to the white ripples of the wave a boat makes. Okay? I just ran a red light in front of a cop. Except for, and while recording. Except he ran it too. So fuck it. Oh boy, what do we do, huh? Should we call up SeaTac today and tell them that there's helicopters flying over Seattle that can't be identified by flight trackers? I mean, come on now. Isn't that illegal? Don't you have to be identifiable? Don't you have to have your transponder on if you're anywhere in American airspace? I don't get it. Look at this fucking shit. Do you really think those are contrails? Do you really think two planes miraculously from two different places, from two different cities in America, ended up at the same flight path at the same time, while other planes at the same altitude continue to come into the area, land and take off, but don't leave these for some reason? Interesting. That's just interesting, isn't it? So here's my deal. This is where logic settles everything about shit in the sky that aircraft makes. If it was possible, or if it happened like that, it would always happen. If the temperature of the sky had anything to do with it, you would see all trails. You would see trails from all planes at those altitudes all day long, not in sections. Or you wouldn't see any. Okay, if it was temperature or pressure specific, you would see, not only are you only seeing a few of them do it, but there's two kinds. You have persistent and non-persistent. Persistent are the long ones that are like fucking 20 miles long sometimes. The non-persistent resemble contrails, and they dissipate just as fast as they're generated. And they seem to just follow the craft. You know what I mean? The little short ones. Okay, well, if contrail science was creating these big, long chemtrails, you wouldn't see half long ones and half short ones. You just wouldn't. Either or,